Hi and welcome to my channel. This particular video is about a painting that I've been wanting to make. It's not out of this world, it's not very unique, but it's about this pond with lotuses on it. I have a thing for lotuses or lilies, but I have this frame in mind, and many months ago I got this very particular stretched canvas, which was I think 6 inches by 24 inches or something. It's a very interesting vertical stretched canvas, and I thought I should translate that painting that I have in mind onto the canvas. So I've made something, I've sketched something on the canvas. Let me show you. So for my latest painting, I have this very interesting stretched canvas over here, and this part would be the reflection, obviously, the sky part, and the darkened areas would be trees and foliages behind what we call the reflection. So I have an image for reference cropped according to my canvas, but I don't think I'll be using those colors specifically. I won't be able to explain what exactly, but I think by the time I start painting, we both will be clear about it. So this is my palette, which is basically a piece of cardboard. So these are my palette colors. There's ultramarine blue, there's cerulean blue, there's viridian, there's emerald, crimson, carmine. This is magenta, yes, obviously. Titanium white, some cadmium green, and sap green, very important. I painted the sky area in the reflection first, and then I moved on to painting the first tones of the foliage area in the reflection. So this is the reflection part, obviously. In the previous time lapse, this part was visible. And after that, what I took was, I took the smallest knife. Let me show you that. Yeah, here. I did the leaves. I painted the leaves. And the leaves obviously have a lot of greens in them. Some Naples yellow, some orange at times also, especially for this part. And this part. This is obviously left out for painting the flower. But yes, the concept is there are a lot of leaves here. This part isn't important anyways. So there's a single tone. From that, we have some complexity in hues and in contrast. Contrast created how? The background, of course. So these are mostly horizontal shots and some inverted ones to fill the spaces out. The reflection part, the trees part especially, is sap green and ultramarine blue, because ultramarine blue is basically the soul of this whole painting. The whole texture of the painting has come out a bit different than I thought it would have, but it still isn't over yet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the whole thing out, the reflection that is. Then I'm going to focus on painting the lotuses first, and then I am going to be feeling the painting, if I may, and then polishing a bit here and there. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do, but we'll see. We are now getting to the minute details where I am increasing contrast in this part. Maybe a few stems coming out of the water, and finally maybe after that I will try and work on the reflection part a bit, so the ripples, etc. Maybe later. One thing that I forgot to tell you was that I ditched the reference image that I took very early on. I think that was after I put the basic tones together. I just used the image as a reference point to translate my feelings onto the canvas. So that's why many colors are also different. Now I am making the details in the foliage area of the reflection, increasing the contrast, adding some ripples, so on and so forth. After a few touch-ups, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cerulean blue, which is my main sky reflection color, and I'm going to adjust a few suggestions for ripples, just a few. After doing all of that, the final touch, which is the flowers, for that I've taken a bit of crimson, bit of magenta. This one is carmine, sorry, not crimson, and some white to adjust the tones. Let's do that. I'm taking a bit of Naples yellow to just tone down the color. I don't want to make it pop out a bit too much, right? Let's check. Okay, I think this is supposed to be working. So I think I've achieved fairly what I wanted to do with the flowers, with the lilies. And I think I don't want to work on the water part anymore. So I'm going to stop here. So there it is, guys. I hope you like the painting. I hope you enjoyed the process. If you have any questions regarding that, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.